So our first stop along Circo Chico, however you say it, small circuit, is Cerro Campanario, which is a chairlift. So we're going to take a chairlift up to a viewpoint. It only took us about 25-30 minutes to get here from the centre of Bariloche, and we got parked up really easy, and now we're just going to go in and buy some tickets.
Chairlift time!
Let's go. Bags on the front. I will try not to drop my bag like I famously drop my skis when we go on a chairlift skiing.
First time. There we go.
Smoothly done there. Let me take the camera.
Oh, let's go skiing.
Yeah, it's far too sunny and beautiful and green to be skiing.
Oh, because skiing isn't sunny and beautiful.
Yeah, true. You get a beautiful sunny powdery day, that is. This is not a bad start to our first day exploring Bariloche.
Yeah, the views behind are pretty good.
I'm so excited. We're still in Patagonia. We're going further up in the country, but the views are still absolutely stunning. This chairlift is just beautiful. We've got like the calmest, sunniest weather. We could not have asked for better weather for this. So just to let you know, the tickets for the chairlift ascent and descent is 1,200 pesos per person, which with the current exchange rate, it's definitely gotten worse since we've been traveling around Argentina. Both the blue rate and the official rate is now about £4.50 for 1,200 pesos. So yeah, pretty good. Not a bad price for an ascent and a descent with views. Oh, can you see the views behind us? That is the views. Not that I want to wish it away, but coming back down is going to be insane. Also, when we get up there, it's going to be insane. I don't even know what's up there. Maybe...
Likely a restaurant with a viewpoint. There could be some ski slopes as well. I wouldn't say no.
Yeah. Bariloche is known, obviously, for its skiing, but we are here when it's warm and sunny, so we're not here to ski.
It feels a lot like Lake Tahoe though.
Yeah.
Beautiful lake surrounded by mountains with, well, snow-capped mountains.
But for those of you who seek winter all year round and love to ski, head here in a few months.
Just give it a month or two.
Yeah.
If it's the only thing you do in Bariloche, make sure you come to Cerro Campanario. Get the chairlift to the top because the views are just outrageous.
They are.
Look at this.
I mean, we love the Lake District in England enough, but here in Argentina's Lake District, you've got Patagonian mountains in the background. It's just, it's like the icing on the cake. It's insane. We just stood here for a few minutes looking out, and Craig just said to me, am I actually seeing this with my eyes? Is this real? Like,
yeah, we've completely lucked out with the weather today, and just looking out in a western direction towards Chile, along the lakes, out towards the Andes. It's absolutely stunning. What a backdrop.
And we were like trying to figure out what to do today, whether to go for a hike or whether to go and see if we can hire out a kayak. But we decided we would go for the hike instead, because that way you're going to hike and see some more views. Whereas if we get the kayak, then we're going to spend an hour sort of, don't get me wrong, I wish we could do both. But yeah, we just sort of spend a bit of time on the water. There's like beaches around and just people relaxing, and just, it's just like paradise here really. Could easily just lie on the beach all day and relax, but we want to go and see as much as we can. We've only got 2 days here to explore with a car in Bariloche. Today we're doing this, tomorrow we're going to do the 7 lakes. Before arriving in Bariloche, we had heard about the beauty of Cerquito Chico and couldn't wait to see it for ourselves. After reaching the top of Cerro Campanario on this beautiful sunny day, we were amazed by these views, with forests, lakes and mountains in all directions. It's easy to see why National Geographic voted this view as one of the top views in the world. These views are stunning. We just went to check inside the information centre, and you can obviously do boat tours around the lakes, which we would love to do, but you've got to book them in town ahead of time. And we want to do the hike today, so you know, just not enough time to do all these things. But we kind of feel like we're missing out by not going on the lake. We're going to hike and have views of it all day. We'll have to do that another day.
After stopping for lunch at the Tourist Information Centre, we've driven 1 kilometre further along the road and we've just started the trail to Sendero Cerro Chao Chao.
Yeah, the trail is really nice so far. It's like all tree lined, but it's going to take us to an awesome viewpoint, and we are going to take about an hour to get there and an hour back, hopefully.
Depending on how quick we are.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Then jump back in the car and finish off seeing more of Cerrito Chico. It's actually possible to do the whole 60 kilometers hiking. You can start it in the city, you can start it in the town of Bariloche, but obviously we're just going to do a section of it by car today.
Yeah.
But obviously we've hired a car, so we can do the whole thing today and just stop off and see these sights along the way.
It's a beautiful temperature for hiking today, and walking through this forest is just delightful. Can't wait to see the viewpoint.
Also want to point out that everywhere we've been today, the parking has been free for all the things we've done. And even just now, here at the start of this trail, there's a car park and a place to grab yourself a coffee, and we filled up a water bottle for free. It's really nice. It's already getting pretty stunning. We've been walking for just under 40 minutes. I've already come to a beautiful viewpoint. I'm guessing we must be nearly there. Wow. So it's taken us 46 minutes of walking through trees and shade, and now we've come out into the sun and we are at the top of Cerro Chao Chao with these stunning views.
Just wow. Wow, Patagonia, thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
This is just such epic nature. The mountains, the trees, the lakes.
And we're lucky enough to be up here by ourselves for now.
And it's so warm up here. That sun bouncing off the lake.
It's kind of tempting to head down there and go for a swim. It would be so nice. The view from Chao Chao Peak is peaceful and again mind-blowingly beautiful. Overlooking the Chao Chao Peninsula and the whole Cerrito Chico loop, you can see lakes Moreno, Lopez and Capilla peaks, and the Tristeza branch of Nahuel Huapi Lake. We were lucky enough to have the peak to ourselves for a while and enjoyed some time taking in these views in the sunshine before making our way back down the trail. It is nice to be back in the shade after sitting in the sun and enjoying the view. And also heading downhill is a nice feeling too. I'm going to head back to the car and then drive a little bit further around Cerrito Chico and find ourselves some more views and maybe a beer or something to cool off. Making it for one final viewpoint. Ooh, these eagles.
We've made it to our last viewpoint of the day, Punto Panoramico, and we made it just before sunset. It's just the perfect time to arrive here. You've got that beautiful yellow golden hue on the horizon above all the mountains surrounding us. It's so beautiful. It's just a short drive from where we parked to do the hike, and you can see the hotel, which is by the tourist centre, where we parked to get lunch. And then I don't know if you can see that hill just in front of the mountain in the background. That's the peak that we just climbed to the top of. This is all facing west towards Chile and the Andes mountain chain.
The water is like glass, it's so still, and yeah, it was pretty hot just literally like an hour or two ago when we were up there in the sunshine cooking, and now the sun's gone down, it's instantly gone chilly.
Yeah, as we look towards Chile.
I knew you were going to say that. So yeah, we just thought we'd finish the day here, get one final view, because you know, you just can't get enough of these views.
No, absolutely can't.
And then there is Patagonia Brewery just to the side there, and we're going to go over there and get a drink afterwards.
Gracias. Ciao.
Ciao Inglaterra!
Just bought ourselves some sweet nuts, which we thought would be quite nice for us for today and the bus journey tomorrow, because we've got another one of those horrible long Argentine bus journeys, 20 hours, yuck. So we're after some nice dry snacks that keep our stomachs calm. And that was like 200 pesos from the nice guy there, which is about 80 pence in the UK, so nothing really. Now we're gonna head up on the cable car, get some views. Now we really want to come back in the winter, it looks amazing. Also, the cable car isn't that cheap. It's cost us 5,000 pesos for the two of us, and that's about £20, so £10 per person. I guess it's because it's a cable car, whereas the chairlift we did the other day was quite a bit cheaper. But yeah, we're here once, let's do this. Crazy that they do it manually, they just push it round.
Gracias.
Ooh. Oh, it's nice. We got our own little cable car, and it's cozy. Oh, what a lovely sunny day, just like the chairlift day, but different views this time. Wow, all the snow in the mountains. This must be completely white in the winter, but wow, what a beautiful day to be here. There's a paraglider there, that looks so fun to do on a day like today as well. Great views.
Wow, if you come to Bariloche, it's definitely worth paying 2,500 pesos each to get the cable car up to the top of Cerro Otto. The views up here are spectacular. It's really, really beautiful. It's higher than the chairlift that we went to the other day. We've lucked out with the weather today as well. We've had a couple of days of like very windy, very kind of stormy weather.
Yeah, we stayed in for those days.
Yeah, tactically.
Yeah.
And today it's just another beautiful, still, sunny, clear blue sky, beautiful day.
Great weather for our last day, and Noa Huapi is looking incredible and so calm. It looks like glass today. It's just amazing to think that that lake behind us is twice the size of Buenos Aires. It blows my mind. And it provides for a great backdrop up here. Beautiful.
It really does. And I think from the last couple of days of sleet and snow, you can see on top of the mountains, they've got a fresh dusting of snow. It's not that long until the ski season now.
Yeah.
So coming up here, you can see on all the big screens, they're advertising for ski season, and really makes me want to go skiing.
Yeah, it really does. Good marketing.
Yeah. You can see Bariloche just down there behind us. There's some paragliders. We are going to have some lunch, and then there's lots to do up here. There's different funiculars and different lifts up here that you can get and different viewpoints. So we're going to eat and then go for a bit of an explore.
Yeah, there's a restaurant up here, but we've actually brought lunch with us today in an attempt to curb our spending because we want to do the fun things which cost quite a bit, like coming up here has cost 5,000 pesos, so 20 quid. So we bought our own lunch at least, we're trying to be budget, and we took the bus today.
There you go.
Trying to keep the spending down.
And that is the panoramic restaurant up there. Give it a month or two and these will be back in action. Yeah. Snow guns.
Oh, this looks like a great ski route. The view you'd have from here.
Yeah, wow. Let's flip it around.
Yeah, just imagine skiing around there with that view there. Oh, amazing.
Okay, we come back for skiing.
We're heading off on a little walk away from the main viewpoints just to find a nice little quiet spot for some lunch with these views. There's quite a few different hikes you can do, but we're just going to do a little walk today.
It may be a short hike, as Kirsty put it, but certainly a steep one. But look at this. Look at this. She's a little bit ahead of me.
Definitely too warm for a coat now. And then I'll sit down and eat lunch, probably get cold again. Yeah, today the sky is just full of condors and paragliders. Great day for a hike and viewpoints. Just a great day to be out. Any day in Patagonia is a good day to be out.
Yeah, when in Patagonia, be outside.
Yeah. Moody days and sunny days, they're all gorgeous, just different.
Rule of thumb for Patagonia. TKT top tip right there. Boom.
Oh, look at that, we crack out our lunch and someone's come to join us. He likes chicken nugget sandwiches apparently. Not sure he's going to leave anytime soon, bless him. Came up here for some peace for lunch and got ourselves a little follower.
A little shadow.
Yeah. It's funny how he's interested in Craig's chicken nugget sandwich and doesn't care about my little soya Milanesa. Now look at these views. About 10-15 minutes, and just as we got to the front, the emergency lights started flashing. That's what you want when you're about to get on.